Honeymoon Betrayal unveiled. As soon as we arrived at our honeymoon suite, the atmosphere was electric with a mix of excitement and anticipation. But as we unpacked, my spouse's face twisted with an unreadable expression, and they asked me to sit down. My heart pounded in my chest. Something was wrong. With a shaky voice, they confessed to having had an affair years ago with none other than my own sibling. The room spun, and my heart dropped. The betrayal cut deep, but it was the next revelation that would leave me reeling. Just as I tried to process this bombshell, there was a knock at the door. My sibling stood there, bags in tow, grinning and ready to join us on our romantic getaway. My spouse had invited them, thinking it would be a step towards healing, but to me, it felt like a fresh wound being salted. The tension was palpable, and I could barely look at either of them without feeling a mix of rage and heartbreak. I wanted answers, but more than that, I wanted to escape the nightmare my honeymoon had become. The following days were a blur of forced smiles and awkward silences, each meal together a performance of civility that cracked at the edges. I thought I knew my sibling, trusted my spouse, but now everything felt like a cruel joke. My mind raced with questions. How long had it lasted? Why now? Trust was shattered, and every glance between them felt like a secret conversation I was excluded from. I couldn't shake the feeling of being an outsider in my own life, the people I loved most now strangers in the worst possible way. Late one night, as I lay awake, the truth hit me like a tidal wave. The real betrayal was not just the affair itself but how it had been hidden from me, infecting every family gathering, every shared holiday, every cherished memory. The internal conflict gnawed at me. Could I forgive and rebuild, or was this the end? As dawn broke, I knew I had to confront this head-on, not just with them but within myself. The path forward was unclear, but one thing was certain, this revelation had forever changed the landscape of my heart.